need to use Izzy's infantry manager or similar.
Yeah, I'm not using it. Yeah, but can you do it in the base game? I don't get it. If you're in space, you're in a spaceship, you come to your spaceport, you dock by connecting. Are you saying you can't just have it transfer material? Like you need a mod to do that? That seems a bit weird.
Ah, I should have gone up another floor.
We got it all now. No, there's still some in the cargo container.
Your rover containers aren't connected to your cargo. Ah, yes. Now that makes sense. Because they are not, those bins are not connected, are they? To anything. They get power because of the block, but they can't send items.
So they need to be attached to the connector, is that what we're saying?
They need to be in a string then. Have them central. But
Yeah,
how do we fill them then?
They're normally in a line, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then you'd have like a line of them going straight through to the connector at the back. But then how would you load them?
Yeah.
Hit the connector.
Would
You can just go to the connector and do it. So they'll all be linked then, won't they?
I guess so.
Should be empty now, the rover.
Need to use small conveyors to connect them to connector. Can't remember what the back of the connector looks like.
Oh yeah, from the top of the storage things to the conveyor, to the connector, with small pipes.
Yeah, so the connector's got a big...
No, on top of it.
What?
Like if you look on the rover, on top of it, there's a small thing, just like on top of the storage containers. There's a small square.
Isn't that the control panel?
Yep.
No, so that's not a connector then.
That's not... No, that's how you control it.
Right, fair enough.
I think the well, I could be wrong, bro. I'm no expert, but...
But you could try putting a small pipe on it and see if it connects.
If you do it in a line, you just need to click the connector when you want to load it.
Don't think there is a small conveyor. That's for the small grid, small pipes. Hang on. A small conveyor tube.
Yeah.
Small conveyor T-junction. Where's the 90-degree bend then? A small curve.
Next to it. Small curved conveyor.
Why do we need square ones? Why can't we just use...
Well, there's no small pipes, by the looks of it.
Small conveyor, small conveyor, small conveyor. Conveyor sorter. Merge block, whatever that does.
I guess it puts more than one into it.
Oh, you can merge grids that way. Interesting. So hang on a minute. If we connect... What do I need? So if we connect that... And then number 6, no, 7. That. Oh, that's a T-junction. Is there a... Oh, you scumbag.
Well, there's the reinforced T-junction. So there's no pass-through. There's no cross, it's just T-junctions.
Yeah, there's no cross. We can still do it, but it's a bit faff.
Yeah. But like have a T-junction up and then over and then down again.
Exactly. To go in like that, effectively. Only ores and certain parts can go through the small. I only need ore. That's all we're going to collect. It's just a mining thing. Why do I want this? What a faff.
Yeah. Do you want me to fill them in, or are you still designing?
Just give me a second.
Okay.
Wait, that needs to elevate up one, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is almost like water cooling a PC.
We can just go actually like that. I should do it, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
So
Stick
all
the
those
torch out.
containers are now connected to the port on the back, aren't they?
In theory, yeah.
Scroll wheel can flip through different items. Let's try that. Scroll wheel's not doing anything for me. That's
Shall I
not
fill
working.
them in?
Yeah, fill them in.
Conveyor. Oh, motors. Okay. Yeah, right click on it.
I don't know about winning time, but we're certainly learning. Quite a lot to learn in this game. This is version 2 of the rover, effectively, or version 1.1. I think we've got enough stuff to finish.
Construction components is what we need.
Hey?
Construction components is what I need.
134 in storage.
And motors.
Got some motors on me.
Scroll only works if your plus symbol. Oh, is that what that's for? Gotcha. So if you have a small conveyor, and you put that there, get rid of those two, and when you press 5, I see. Interesting. So that would work with that one as well. Hmm.
Yeah, just need some construction components to finish it now.
I thought Pop said we had some.
Yeah, we do. Just need to take them out of storage. If I didn't miss any, that's sad. I guess we could try putting some ore in there and see if it takes it out. We still have some.
Yeah, you could try it. I don't have any on me.
Let's see if I have some in storage still, or if it's all been converted. We have nickel. Let's put 10 nickel in there and see if it disappears. Well, no, it's still in there. Didn't move.
So after all that, it didn't move.
Yeah, I put 10 nickel in medium container 3, and it's still there. So I guess that doesn't work then.
Sounds like me, Codia.
So I guess we grind the whole thing off then.
Middle mouse has some shiny weld. You put them in the queue and goes flows through. Right. So for that one, I would just put middle mouse, would I? So look at that. I press middle mouse, nothing happens.
Does that mean we have to rejig the whole container thing then?
I don't know. Can I see the menu for the connector on the back of the rover? The menu for the connector. How the heck do I get that?
Driver's seat.
But the side of it.
Rover connector. So we've got it on throw out on, which I'm not really sure what that means. I've taken it to mean push things out, but
Just don't collect all balls. It takes everything from storage.
yeah, we don't want collect all because it starts pulling stuff into it.
Last time we put collect all on, it started taking everything out of the storage, not throwing what was in the rover in the storage.
Yeah, that Richie, that doesn't work, mate, because it literally pulls stuff into it. It doesn't push stuff out of it. Red Ahead, thank you for 9 months. Pleasant Gravy, thank you for 200 bits. Nuki World, please tell me you are building what? Clan drives? What's that? Thank you for 16 months, though. Fox Mulder, thank you for your kind words. 45 months. I think this is almost ready for, like, a test run. This weird and wonderful contraption. It's definitely listing to starboard. And I think that's because the connector's asymmetric on the back.
Height-wise.
No, because the connector is a 3 square block and you can't, like,
Oh.
the core of
Right.
the ship is 2 squares wide because that's the width of a cockpit and 2 seats. But the connector is annoyingly 3, so you can't ever center it properly.
Yeah.
You could put 2 on the back, but that would be ridiculous. It doesn't have a name yet, no. I don't know what to call it. You did a John Deere nameplate. Lol.
Well, it's green and yellow.
Right. Should we ever go somewhere then?
Oh. Oh, are you coming?
No, carry on.
Are you in, bro?
Yep.
That's not a bad turn circle.
Yeah. It does kind of clip into the bumper, but you know.
Yeah. We'll put some stuff on it and see what it looks like.
Yeah. Well, it's heavier already, as the thing already weighs 16 tons. And the old one was 9.
Yeah. That's quite a mass, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see what it's like climbing hills.
Well, suspension doesn't move much.
Yeah, and I think it's max height as well.
Yeah. Probably because there isn't enough weight on it at the moment for it to move.
Good spot. Yeah, you see, Pups is like staying away, and then he can't be blamed for anything.
Trying to build us an interior space.
What do we want an interior space for when we're always outside?
In case the
You can
planet
sit
uses it.
down, and then I wanted to build a hangar off of it. I'm thinking of the future here.
You're just building a
Well-
doll's house, aren't you, mate?
And then I'm thinking we can have like a ramp that lifts the car up into the base.
So in case the planet ever runs out of atmosphere.
Now, is it me, or every time we go to this mine, it starts raining so you can't see what you're doing?
Every time you go to the mine, it starts raining.
It never gets still dry on my end, I think.
What? It's really misty on my screen.
Yeah.
Can't see through the trees very well. The dampeners don't really work in... they're more for when you're jetpacking around.
Well, the damper it's showing on the screen is your jetpack damper, which automatically turns off when you get into a seat.
Another excuse for building this. I'm just practicing for when we need a space station so we know how to build.
Okay.
Let's fill it up.
Let's try loading like the front left and front right container and then seeing what the mass says and stuff.
Yeah.
Why are you not picking that up? Oh, as if I brought some stuff with me.
You want me to come and grab it?
If you won't mind.
He's on the way.
I'll put the stuff in the connector at the back. You can grab that.
Yeah, no worries. That beacon's useful. I can see where you are nearly 4 kilometres away.
What, the one on the rover?
Yeah.
That's what it's for, I guess.
Yep.
I mean, it says like 4 friendly signals. Antenna, beacon, and YouTube.
I guess the beacon or the antenna like amplifies our locator signal or something.
Yeah, the antenna boosts everything. Including the ore detector.
So the front too then.
I think so. Why is it? Why is she not saying inventory full?
Maybe because it's too loud.
She stopped talking to me?
So high up. Currently at 22 tons, 22.7.
I'm disappointed she's not talking to me. That's actually annoying.
Mine still works. Oh, she's coming down. Currently at almost 30 tons.
Yeah, so the way the dampeners work, for those of you asking, when you go into the jetpack mode, basically the dampeners will keep you where you are. So if I go right and then let go, it automatically slows me down to a stop and keeps me hovered. Whereas if I turn dampers off, yeah, you see what happens. Like, as I'm up in the air like this, I just keep moving in that direction. I have to thrust. If I stop thrusting in any direction, gravity just takes over. Put the damper on again, it hovers me and slows me down. So you can use it to your advantage, because you can basically travel quicker by turning it off. You use less fuel, but it's dangerous. It's basically like an RCS system. When you used to toggle RCS on and off, the stability control is what it is. Craig, mate, thank you for subbing. Welcome. Where are we loaded here, bro?
Go to the front. Quite useful at that high, you can just walk underneath.
Yeah. You know about the whole alt middle mouse thing, don't you?
Yep.
So what's that on at the moment then? That's 40 tons at the moment.
Doesn't seem to be going down all that much.
It seems to behave.
Yeah.
Wait, have I just found another iron ore mine, or is that the same one? Where are you?
Maybe it's over here,
Where's over here?
in front of you,
Ah. Is this the same? No, this has got to be a different mine then.
possibly.
Second.
But it's
Keeps
just a
moving
long
around.
vein that goes all the way out over there.
I don't know, it keeps moving around on my screen. It's bizarre.
Yeah. I can only see the one next to me, which is the one we're digging at.
Wherever I go, it says 30, 35,
Yeah.
34. It must be right below me then.
I'm currently 45 from the one we're at. And I'm at the hole, so...
Right, where are you?
This just ran me over.
Oh, there you are. Jeez. You're so small.
Yeah.
Can't they...
I'm over here.
I mean, it feels pretty heavy. It still
Yeah.
moves and stuff, but it does feel heavy.
Suspension doesn't seem to suffer.
The pistons are dead weight, yeah.
This can be useful if we lose a wheel though.
I mean, that's the thing. Is like, do we leave them on and the dead weight, but they're useful if you need to make a repair?
Yeah.
Take them off, and then you have to build some pistons. Pros and cons.
Inventory full.
Yep.
Oh no, she's saying it. Like how we're doing all the grafting, Brom, and Pups is just decorating.
Yeah.
Probably not even here. He's probably gone AFK.
Nope, I'm here.
I don't know, Carl. I'll have a look in a second. I know the 3x3 wheels were very, very efficient.
Full.
We full.
Well, at least the containers seem to be full. Guess we shall fill up the seats then.
Oh, wrong button.
Needs a connector.
As if the cockpit has 1,000 litre storage as well.
Yep.
I think that's completely full.
2.7 all the seats.
Everything's completely full.
Well, except your backpack.
There's stone in the connector as well.
Oh, must have been in there then. In somebody's inventory. Inventory full.
Inventory full.
That's me full.
Yeah. Let's check if everything's full now.
It is.
Well, there was a little bit of space in the connector, because probably we took those rocks out. So I have some space now.
Oh, we're low. That suspension is low.
Whoops.
That rear one in particular. You in?
Yep.
Right.
Not as bad as it was before.
Oh no. But I'm not. I think the rear axle was the thing that stops it going up the ramp, but you flattened the ramp out, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, the suspension isn't moving much. It just goes up and down depending on weight.
It seems to be able to move itself a bit better.
Indeed.
I think it's getting more traction as well.
Well, bigger wheels, more traction.
68 tons though.
Yeah, well, that's the same as before. Randomly. Although I think that 68 was with Sean on there with another 5 tons, so probably 5 tons less.
You're saying Sean
Yeah.
weighs 5 tons.
Well, when his backpack is full.
No, I get it from you calling me fat.
Well, I weigh the same, so.
Are you offended, Sean?
I am.
Are your feelings hurt?
Yeah.
Would you like to discuss it? Let's talk about your feelings, Sean.
What feelings, Paul? I'm immune.
Well, Dave.
You make everything better, Dave, don't you?
Yeah, especially when you can't even order a kebab.
Can't even order a kebab with chili sauce. Unbelievable.
Goes,
That was a hole.
Swear
Spike
that
bumper.
hole wasn't. We lost the whole front bumper.
Yeah.
Good job you have the front bumper, innit?
Maybe that was just a soft spot and because of the weight we broke the ground or something.
Don't know, but there's a piece on the floor back here. Do you think we just made that hole?
Well, I didn't see it before. So it's possible. Maybe the front bumper just hit the ground.
Friction, come on.
It enabled diff lock. Although it's 4-wheel drive, which is each their own motor, so shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. But has it got anti-lock on it? Like, does it automatically back
Yeah.
traction off? I don't think it does.
Doesn't have traction control.
No. I think we need bigger tyres.
We'll just make it 8-wheel drive. Add another 4 wheels. Add some more containers. Although I guess since the small pipes didn't work, gonna have to put them all in a line or something.
Yeah. I think it's okay as it is.
Yeah. Just need to manually unload it.
Yeah, this is the thing. I can't work out why it won't unload anymore. Because we've connected
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, well, probably because the yellow connectors on the big ones on the storages don't connect to the connector at the back, so it doesn't unload
Yeah, both on the base or here.
on the base.
I thought everything was connected on the base.
Everything is connected.
Well, I mean on the vehicle.
Well, on the vehicle, we've got the little conveyors connected to the connector now.
Yeah.
So all the boxes are linked to the connector, so I don't see why it can't move stuff.
Thing is that a connector, the small thing, or is it just an interface?
Just an interface. I did say this.
What is?
Yeah. The thing we put the small pipes on.
The small tubes are small conveyors, so they can convey ore, but not bigger objects.
No, I mean where you connected it. That little square thing is just a control panel.
Is it? Why did it let me build a conveyor to it then?
Because you can still build on top of it.
Oh boy, I think we're out of power.
Yeah. Let me get off. Bit less weight.
That connector is an access for tubes as well. There you go.
It should work.
Anything, chat. So
I guess we'll see when we dock if it works.
Today's schedule says stream ends 5 PM UK and 5 PM
it shouldn't
EU.
do. It's been fine all week, and I haven't logged on.
That's because the EU has finally gone on to GMT. That's what it is.
What day is it?
Saturday.
You might need to lower the connector on the base, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
The vehicle's a bit low.
Yeah, there's not much in it, but... Problem is we'll unload.
Yeah, well, it's going to lift the rear wheels.
The whole thing's going to try and move up and the piston's going to try and stop it.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun.
Oh yeah. Other way.
Other way?
Yeah. Piston needs to extend, it's retracting.
It's gone down?
Not yet.
Why is it not moving?
Maybe the rover's blocking it? Nope. Random.
Why not use the rover's pistons? Because the pistons will only bring it up to a fixed height. We could.
Huh. That could work.
Right, does it need to come up or down?
Down. So the piston needs to extend.
What's it on now?
A little bit more. Looks about right now. Doesn't seem to be locking. Have a red light.
Yeah. What?
It's rolling away. Oh, you're driving forward.
What is different here? They normally go yellow,
Yeah.
but this one's... The one on the back of this is red.
Yeah.
Why is it red?
I'm looking now.
Rover connector. Why is it turned off? Toggle block on. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stop.
It just dropped everything that was in there.
Why is it throw out off?
Bram, can you pick them up? Because I don't have space.
The
Yeah.
rover's pooping.
Got it.
Have you got...
Bad rover. The body drain the rover.
There you go.
Right, okay, and then we go for lock. If I can find it in the option, rover connector, lock. Off.
Then we tell it to unload now.
Well, this is the thing. Is it automatically unloading now or not?
That's the
looking.
question.
And if not, why not? Do we have to turn it on to
Passenger
throw out now?
bench. Try turning
Possibly.
it back on so it throws out all.
Rover connector, throw out. On.
I'm not seeing the storage containers go down.
Neither am I.
Is it something to do with our connector, not the... Not auto hop in cockpit and drag move the ore from rover to base? So, well, hang on. Oh, wait, this is moving, isn't it? Yeah, this is going down. No, hang on, they're just a refinery. I'm
The
looking at
refinery, yeah.
large cargo container.
It's the medium cargoes that are on the rover. Yeah, they're actually going down.
If I put this into the large cargo container, will it automatically pull it through?
Oh, it's you that's loading it.
Yeah, it is. If I put it into large cargo container, will it pull it through into the refinery?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I do that... Oh, that's ice. Wrong one. I can't put any more in there. I can't... Ah, the passenger bench is not connected, that's why. I can't
Yeah.
empty the passenger benches,
Let's do it manually.
but I have...
Can
I can't do the cockpit either.
probably can't even move it to the storage.
In last pipe into the big storage, replace that to a sorter. Then you can make it so it pulls it out of the rover. So you do need a sorter to pull it then, is that what we're saying? I swear I've had like 4 different stories so far. It will only move auto refinery, or not move it to storage automatically. But if I put a sorter there, will it do it then? power did it take?
Probably charging already.
Well, we're already back to full. So it couldn't have used very much.
Yeah.
Yes, if you don't like to have a script, build one just on the ground. So, okay, so somebody was saying that scripts are not mods, so what's a script then? Is a script something that you put in and then you can click a button and it'll just do it? Is it like a semi-automation? Did you get all the stuff out of the benches and stuff?
Yep.
You put it in a programmable block, right? Do you have to, like, write your own script then? Or do you just, like, download them? You get them from the workshop. So, Pops, can I come inspect this wonderful thing that you've been doing now?
This is our landing platform.
What? For the plane we're gonna make.
We're not
Or
gonna
helicopter.
make a plane, are we? We're gonna make
Helicopter.
a ship.
Landing platform. You actually think we're going to be able to land?
Yeah.
It's not SpaceX, you know, mate.
And you need something to take off from first before we land.
Well, it's gonna be a takeoff and landing platform. If you really want to get like that about it,
We'll call it a launch platform. That sounds a lot more a lot cooler.
no, because you land on it as well, Fro.
Yeah.
It's in the workshop, then you can click 3 buttons to import them into a block. Oh, fair enough. Wait, where are you, Pups?
The stairs.
You basically, me and Brom have just been pulling in loads of iron, and you've just been throwing it here.
No, because most of it's not even made yet, so...
That's going to take a lot of iron ore.
Yeah.
Also, you might want to
lift.
strengthen your uprights, because if that comes down, that's a lot of work.
Don't worry. I want to build a lift. Like, lift the car up to the... Don't know if it's possible, but... It's not wonky, Hannah.
How much iron ore? 25k.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Almost.
found cobalt.
I'm loading the refinery with iron now and then.
Oh, see, now that's a good idea.
What?
A flyable, like, miner refiner type thing. I like the sound of that.
A flyable drill, where you can just land and then it just instantly drills vertically downwards.
I like the sound of that.
Gathers everything on the way, and then you just take off again.
Wait a minute, where's all the iron ore gone?
I have a word with Pups about that.
It's literally turned it into like 20k of iron thrown. It chews through it.
Yes.
It makes it super quick.
Thank you for 41 months, Arsenal.
And it's also that connector's taking stuff again.
Well, I clicked the button that I shouldn't have.
What connector? The
there's only
rover's
one
not even
connection.
connected, mate.
Well, no, I'm guessing Frome's pressed. Frome's just said he
Yeah.
thing, so it's mixed
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button, I guess.
Oh.
Whoops. Put it back.
You fixed it, Frome?
I clicked the button to put it all in, but I must have had the connector selected. I wanted to put all the ore into the refinery, but I guess I had the connector selected instead.
There's only a certain, like the refinery can hold only 7k.
Yeah.
And now I need to move everything back up to where it should be.
Inventory full.
I wonder if you stick a drill on the front of this rover, what can we get done?
Put it over the cobalt mine.
Just get some nickel.
Oh, nickel, yeah, that's cobalt.
Yeah, the cobalt mine's about, was it 4k away or something?
Rip. Press the wrong button again.
You died,
Bro.
Rome.
Leave
Yeah.
it alone.
No, I pressed the wrong button and I died, Sean,
Inventory full.
while I was flying. That's what you get for flying without dampers and pressing X instead of Z.
Inventory full.
Trying to duplicate the rover, could you do that, or do you have to make each rover individually? As far as I know, if you're in survival, you have to make each individually, but what I think you can do is you can go in the workshop and build it, like in the sandbox mode, and like edit it that way, save it as a template, I think, and then you can load it into your survival somehow. I don't know how.
Just build a stone on the side and let it roll down the hill.
It doesn't sound like a drill, it sounds like a jackhammer.
Yeah.
They incorrectly named
Inventory
it.
full.
It's a hammer action drill is what it is.
Inventory full.
It's a little bit high up, that thing.
Yeah. Isn't enough stuff in there. Oh, there's still iron in there. In container 3.
Yeah. Are they all full, those containers?
Well, one of them is full of iron. And one of them is full of nickel.
And one of them's got 16 radio components and one motor in the back of the connector.
Yeah.
That nobody understands. And we've also got 160 computers in one of them and 43 construction components. No idea how they all got there. Probably go back to the base and empty it all out, I think.
Yeah.
You want the improved hand drill. Sounds good. It's a very John Deere colour scheme we've got going on here. Base connector is on throughout. What, on the base or on the rover? I don't know what Vrome set it to.
Alright, just click
check it.
on the wrong button on the storage container. And it puts stuff in the rover. I didn't touch the connector. I just clicked the button on the storage container. And it didn't do what I thought it would do.
Cool.
So, is it doing something now?
No idea. But I should be able to manually transfer stuff over, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
That's in the containers. think that's everything.
Looks like it. Let me check. Should be empty. By the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about using a sorter. Why have I only got... Somehow I managed to put some bottles in there. So I guess the sorter would just go on the before this main connector here. And then that would just pull stuff in. So you need a second refinery. Yeah, probably. But then you can just put one next to here, can't you? They've got a pass through on them. On the rover? Why would you put the connector on the rover? On the sorter on the rover?